Hello guys and welcome back to episode number 17 of the Hertha Berlin Career Mode. Today is going to be a Season 1 roundup, so we're going to go through all the league tables, all of that kind of good stuff, and just to show you the international fixtures we've got. We did take the England job in the last episode. It's only really the team that I ever want to manage just because it's my team, you know, my local nation. Local nation? That does not make sense. It is my nation. That is as simple as it is. We've got some qualifiers in September when the season starts, and apart from that we can't see any further, so today what we're going to do is end the season, start the new season. We might see like the budget and stuff, all that kind of good stuff. But to start with, we will obviously show you all of this. So Cologne won the promotion match against Nuremberg to go through to the Bundesliga. We obviously came third, which, excuse me, to be honest, I'm really pleased with that. It is a great result for us. You know, I would have expected to come around 6th or 7th maybe. We've got some Champions League football to look forward to, but we do need to strengthen the team. And that's the reason we're using the financial takeover is, excuse me, my throat is so sore today, is because it makes the series more interesting, and otherwise it's going to be boring as hell. And obviously the team isn't quite good enough to progress yet, so I think it is worth it. But we can see the cut there, we don't really care about that. But the Deutsche Pokal, Bayern obviously won that. We didn't get really anywhere in that. I think we got knocked out in a very early round, and that was a bit disappointing. And you know, so was the that was the only cup we were involved in. I guess next up is the squad report. And before we do that, actually, we will go and put all of this money on scouts, because obviously this money we don't get back, the 9.5 million we've acquired. And I would like to just put it into, you know, youth staff rather than just completely spunk all the money on stuff that we don't need. You can see that we can get to 5-star, 5-star, so we're going to hire him in. And to be honest, that's just what I wanted to do, just to make sure that that money gets used before next season, which is important. But anyway, into the squad report, you can see Marchetti here. When we do that, he went up 2. What the hell? But yeah, Marchetti has actually gone up 2 overalls, which is really nice. You know, obviously he's losing a few of his physical stats, but he is older, but he will still continue to grow. So I'm really happy with Marchetti. Not really in any danger of losing his place in the team, which is good. Next we have Sasha Burchett, who's just a normal goalkeeper. Thomas Kraft, I'm thinking of getting rid of him. I know he's got a decent value to my. Remember back in the January transfer window, we almost sold him for like 10-15 mil. So he'd be good to try and bring in. You know, try and get rid of. We only played him 3 times due to his injury at the start, and then we brought in Federico Marchetti at the start. We also got Gersbeck as well, but I'd think I'd be happy with Marchetti and this guy. We couldn't live to regret it, but you know, we'll see. We've got Pekarik here as well, who is a decent enough right back. I mean, if we had the money, I could change him up, but he's been decent for us. Nothing really to say. John Anthony Brooks has gone up 3 overall points, which is fantastic, although he has been injured for a lot of the season, so to be honest, it's not even that bad. Like, it's actually very good. You know, he's only played 13 games this season due to like injuries and stuff. We've got Tonelli here, who will be leaving the club in the summer. He was the signing that we brought in January. He has been shockingly bad. Like, he doesn't grow at all, so judging by it, it looks like he's glitched. We've got Stefan Bell. Again, he just hasn't grown, and he has played 20 games for us, you know, so it's surprising that he hasn't. He'll probably stay, but Tonelli is definitely going to leave. We've got Langkamp here as well, who potentially might leave the club along with John Heitinger. Plattenhart will be staying. I like this guy, he's good. He's got a good free kick on him as well. He's got 78 free kick accuracy. He's not even got that good of a free kick, but I like it, and it does it well. We've got Johannes van der Burre as well. And you can see a lot of these players are low rated. This is why I want to use a financial takeover. We've also got Fabian Holland there, a young left back who has only played once. He's on loan. Maximilian Mittelistak, he's gone up 4, which is nice to see actually. A young player growing well. Lustenberger going up 1 again. That's disappointing. You know, we want higher rated players, and a lot of these players you can see, like Hosagi, like Behrens, just aren't growing enough, and it really is disappointing to see. You know, we've got Sam Aligu. We've played him 11 times, but that must be through loan because I have not played him 11 times. Hegler there is a central midfielder. He's not doing really well. I mean, again, he's someone that probably could be offloaded. Tony Vilhena, we brought him in. He's been good, but he's been a real disappointment. You know, he hasn't grown, and it seems like a lot of these players just have glitch potentials. We've got Sigarici here, who did go up an overall point, which is decent. You know, I might keep this guy, but he will be sitting on the bench more often than not, I would have thought. Ben Hatria, who's been good, but again, is such a low overall, and a lot of his stats aren't the best. You know, like heading and shot power. Oh, shot power's alright, stand tackles and stuff. You know, penalties, for example. He's not got the best crossing for a winger. It's disappointing. We've got Harakuchi as well. We haven't used him. He's used twice, probably in just a cup game. Bomjahan, he's gone up one as well, which is decent. But again, a lot of these players just aren't really that good. You know, so far there's been no real good players. Valentine Stocker, though, being one of them that we've got. He's looking nice. Hopefully he will grow. He has only played 24 times and he's still out for 3 months. So the problem with Stocker is he's been out twice in the season, which has ruined him. And Inaki Williams there, he's played 14 times. We might keep him because he's got some nice stats and see if he can grow. But Kalu obviously has gone up 2 overall points. It doesn't say, but he has. And he scored 24 goals in 32 games with 6 assists. Which means only in 2 games did he not contribute, which is pretty incredible. I'm really, really pleased with him. Anthony Ujar, 8 goals in 13 games. You know, he's been an absolute disappointment as well. Again, not growing or anything. And that is the team. So there is quite a few players, guys, that will be leaving the club in the summer. So, excuse me, I'm so sorry. We will get the financial takeover. I'll wait till we'll do it in the next episode probably, and yeah, we'll just get to the first of the month. You'll see the transfer budget. I'll show you now, and that will probably be the reason I use the financial takeover, is because I'm not happy with it. So player returning from loan. We've got some players back. I mean, it's not ideal, but whatever. And we're going to end the season. Amazing season. Finish mid-table. Congratulations on exceeding what was expected of you. It's been an amazing season. Thank you. That is great. It was fun to be in. Wow. So we actually did really well. Like mid-table, I think it wasn't realistic for me. I wanted to get a lot higher than that, and we did it. We came 3rd, which is just sick. Obviously, every game being played on world class. You know, I haven't changed it throughout the season, and I'm just really happy to be getting into the new season. You know, it has felt like it's taken a long time. That was bloody quick for that loading screen. Normally it takes a couple of minutes. We only got 7 million, so we are definitely 100% buying the financial takeover. I mean, look at that. As a result of our financial spend last season and performance against the league objective we set for you and prize monies are received, we've decided on this season's budget, £7 million. That wouldn't do shit. Like, we genuinely would not be able to do fuck all with that. So it's a good job we are using this takeover. That would have annoyed me like hell, and it has annoyed me, to be fair, because I wanted to bring some players in, and it looks like now that is not really going to happen unless we buy a takeover. So we're going to buy a financial takeover. It'll probably put us up to about £70 million, which would be nice. You know, it means we can actually improve the team. I was expecting, you know, hopefully at least 15 mil. You know, we could have worked with that. Although I was tempted to buy the takeover anyway, but that is poor. Like £7 million for someone who came 3rd is just... There's no way we could compete in the Champions League with £7 million. Like, it's just not enough. But the good thing is we've got Fabian Schär, who I forgot about, and he has actually come into the team. So that is nice. You know, he's gone up to 78 as well, which I believe is higher than he was originally, and he will fit nicely in there. So Tonelli, I mean, to be honest, we don't even need to buy a new centre-back anymore because we've got Schär, and it looks like he's been growing, which is nice. You know, he's a really, really, really nice player to get on the free. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode here because it has been going on for about 10 minutes, which is pretty long. I wasn't expecting to do it for quite that long. We'll go through all of this kind of stuff in the next episode, which will be a live episode again, and we'll go through some transfers that I'm looking to bring into the team, and we will also go and buy the financial takeover. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode. If we can smash over 5 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. If you haven't already, go and subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak to you guys in the next episode very soon.